Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm not supposed to be showing you guys stuff like this, as you're aware, but, you know, the hell with everybody. So I've got this dead 12 volt battery, and I'm actually charging my my vaporizer battery over here with that. So just keep in mind that it's not going to be 12 volts, it's not going to be 14 volts, or, you know, it's not going to be anything. It's 9 volts exactly. Now, what I have done is I took a whole box of sodium bicarbonate, which is pure salt refined in a powdered form. There's nothing else in it. Now I'm using that as an electrolytic conductor for the water. Water is the most conductive material on the planet, but it can be upscaled. So, the importance of this video is I've got these leads sticking in the water. I've got my voltage meter stuck in the same two bottles. All the water in the bottom of the bucket is the same level as all the water in all of the bottles. So, all of these bottles, this is not completed. All of these bottles will be used, but this is just for demonstration. This is as far as I've got in the process of building this. And I just wanted to show you guys the reason why I'm building it and what values this has and how valuable this is going to be in your life. So, without further ado, we've got 9 volts right here. Sorry for the voltage meter. This is the only one I have left that I haven't fried with too much voltage or too many amps. So, if I take the negative battery wire off of there and stick it in another bottle, I will get voltage, but it's so small that you're not going to read it. It is creating a capacitance, right? Alright, now, keep in mind, I haven't pulled any of the other wires out. I just took this out of this water. Now, this water is isolated from this water. So, it must be down to 8 volts now. I don't know, touch something. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, you can see what I'm doing is the water on the inside of the bottle is not attached to the water on the outside of the bottle except dielectrically, which means there's something dividing them and it's just jumping through matter and space to get to that next junction point where it's supposed to be. Now, if you don't believe it, then I just took it out of there. All the tops of all these bottles are dry. I could wipe it off with a rag real quick. Not really, you know. It's dry, or I wouldn't be touching the top of them. Direct current or not, direct current will kill you. Oh, it went negative. So I'm pulling with... pulling a force. That's funny. Which I could do the positive in here and the negative in, or positive in the water backwards, and it would go right back up. Okay, so anyways, I just wanted to show you guys this little video here. What I'm gonna do here is this is my electrolytic, dielectric, okay, let me say that again, electrolytic, dielectric, and all of these except for this one and this one are not going to be connected to each other directly. Now this one is going to be connected here, This one is going to be connected here. This is going to be connected here. This one's going to be connected here. This one's going to be connected here. And all of these are going to connect to each other as many times as possible. But these two will not actually touch. And that, with the oil on top of it, that's going to seep down into the bottles, is going to cause a transformation, or it's going to be a transformer. Just going to stick all the leads, every one of them, down in the water, and what does it do? It bubbles. Now I do it like this, and
Hey,
baby.
Hey.
Stop, Allie.
Hey.
And not strong enough. Nope. Okay. Well, if that was electric, it would. I could put a ground wire to the water down here, which I'm going to do anyways. I almost didn't tell y'all that. Alright, so let me put this one wire in here with this. Okay. Now, what do we got there? We have 1 volt there. Let me turn it off and reset it. Alright. So, I'm touching. Yep, nothing there. Now, that would be direct contact to direct contact. Not touching. Put it in there. Not touching. Is it? What's going on here? Isn't it disconnected at the battery?
Technical difficulties.
Yep, technical difficulties.
No. Too bad. Shouldn't have gone down there.
Well, you guys can see the importance of it. Oh my gosh. Really? I guess it would help if I had it on direct current, right? Probably help. See, 9 volts there. I come over here to the other side. I got 4 volts. Okay. Let's come over here and test this one. Oh, I've got 7 volts. Okay. Let me come over and test this one. Oh, 2 volts. If I get right up close to the other connection, 6 volts. And the more towards the center of the bucket, I think, yeah, 8 volts and 9 volts. Because those two are in the center. And if I put this one on the outside, it should, it may go to 10. No, the battery just don't have it. Okay. Hang on, son. You smell good.
Yeah.
You smell like my cologne. Okay. So, the importance of this video. The main importance of this video is to show you what happens when you start making connections. And what's going to happen here when I make a connection.
Daddy.
Wait.
Whoa. Hi.
Hang on. Son, you're in the light, son.
Sorry. I wanted to sit down. Whoa.
Alright, here we go. Now we got 3 volts. Another one should be about 6 volts. There we go. And the capacitance on here is going to be crazy. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, baby.
Okay.
Watch out! Watch out!
No, Allie, you stay up there.
Alright. Now, let me
Where are you going, Mom?
add one more connection.
What?
Oh, 9 volts. No, we don't want 9. 6. 7. No, let's go to this side. Yep.
I smell that. I smell that. Like that.
And it only brought it up 1. Everything's still in the water. Yep. Okay. Oh, there's 7.
Aw, pretty. These are pretty.
Oh, here we go.
This is for it, don't you? Look at
These
her
are
face.
pretty.
Look at her face.
Are they pretty?
Daddy, I
They're going in your hair. I smelled.
want to smell of your neck.
My neck stinks.
Oh,
Yeah, stab yourself.
yeah, why not?
Okay, so, alright, I've done a little capacitance on that side. Let's do a little capacitance on this side. See if that changes anything. No, 7 volts.
Whoa.
Oh, look, we shorten it out there. Back down to 1. So, let's see here.
Whoa.
We go from here to here. That should be 8, and then you know what?
There we go.
I'm gonna put it over here. Do it like this because I want it to be in a triangle.
Look at her. This her daddy.
Okay, so
Why say move?
She's trying to show daddy something. The dad.
Hey, hey.
yes, baby. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so we got our 2 leads here
She's so pretty.
coming in.
Whoa.
Now this
Wow.
is where it should start getting interesting.
Out, Braden. Put it down. Put it down. Leave it alone.
Alright, now to complete the capacitance circuit
What, Mom?
in a triangle should get us back to 9. And it's not. It's in the water, it's in the water, that's in the water, that's all in the water. Yeah, 1 volt. I'll have to rewind this video, but I don't think it was showing anything earlier. Not just sticking in there, you know. I go from here to here, that's 2 volts. And then from here to nothing connected should be nothing. Yeah. So, just changing the connections here. Yeah, so we go from this one to the one beside it, and went from 0, nothing, and none of this is touching the water. You know, none of these 3 right here are touching the water. Go ahead and pull these out. Okay. Alright, so, I don't want my voltage meter leads in the water though. let's see here. Let's do, how about this? We'll do 2 right beside each other because, oops, because that will give us a capacitance. Okay. So even though this lead isn't connected to anything, we still got 8 of, I think it was 10. Let me unplug this. It might go up a little bit. Okay, we got that in the water. This set in here, this set in here. Okay, now like I showed you guys earlier, okay, negative and positive. I guess I can put the positive in there with the red one so that we don't lose track of colors. Alright. Positive voltage meter, negative on voltage meter. Voltage meter, come here. And there we go. Now, let's see here. Got a good eyes. Alright, now sticking this directly in there. Okay, 9 volts. Sticking it in the one beside it. Nothing. Alright, let's change that. How about I do nothing to the one right there. I'm out of wire. Except build a triangle around it. Is that touching? It's touching, touching, touching. Oh! That's funny. Alright, so here we should have 2 volts, 4 volts. No. No. So it's shorting out, basically. I mean, this is supposed to be in the water anyways. To get my capacitance from inside the jar to outside the jar. Well, I hope y'all got the point of the video. I know all this extra wires and extra everything is probably starting to get confusing. So let me just show you the basic principle of what I was saying in the first place. Okay, here we go. We've got positive, negative coming in right here from this battery. Okay, now I can stick both leads in the jars. Well, this one's wet now, so it's already connecting. Stick them both in there in the same jars. Got 9 volts direct current. Okay, take it out, got nothing. Now, it's not touching the water. See that? I put that lead down in the water, no voltage. That's not touching. So, without the negative and the negative touching the same water, we cannot get voltage. Now that's right, right? Wrong. Nothing, nothing, and bam. The negatives are not connected, are not touching. The only thing that's touching is the positive. And if this was actually a little bit higher voltage, I could do it like this right here and get a voltage on there. I might be able to pick up like 1. I doubt it. What happens when you put both in there? Oh, bad stuff. No. But no. So, 9 volts there. Should have nothing, right? Absolutely nothing. Even touching outside of it or nothing. But I can put it in the water, even over here in the water. And I've got 8 volts. Now this guy is inside of the jar. I put it down here, I got 9 volts. I put it inside, I got 9 volts. And I'm only saying 9 or 8 because that's what it's at that certain time. -5. -4. Pulling a charge away from it or something. -8. Oh wait, no. It switched the polarity, I bet. So, I've got positive, negative, negative, positive. So it went under. Yep, I did it just like that too, didn't I? Put it back in there, and we'll try to go positive. Nope. No, I tricked my voltage meter. Now I have negative 9 volts. Because the capacitance didn't leave before I connected the next connection. But yeah, see this? This is the same as that. Doesn't matter if it's over here, or over there, or wherever. But, unless it's really close, see there's 2 volts there. There's nothing over here. There's your capacitance. 2 volts, 3 volts, maybe 1 here, 2 volts. If I'm in that same line, I might maybe, no. Oh, there's one that's a little further away. 1 volt, 1 volt, maybe? Yes, 1 volt. So from there to there is 1 volt. From here to here is 9 volts. Here to here should be 4, 5, 3, because it's closer. So the closer the dielectric is, the better. See, I move it away, and it's changing. And I'm just moving these. So, I put it right beside it, and we've got 9. I'll put it over here. We've got 9. Now, if anybody out there understands why, or doesn't understand why this is so important, please message me. Now, this is the capacitor part of part 2. There's going to be a continuance on this video, but this is just what I wanted to show y'all, that, you know, direct current, alternate current, it won't matter when you're building your electrolytic dielectric transformer.
No, leave it alone.
Because it's going to have its own capacitance. It's going to be a liquid transformer, and it's going to, well, it's going to change your life. I spent nothing on that, nothing on the beer bottles. I got them from a neighbor. Because I guess I should take up drinking for the bottles.
No.
But it was a joke, baby. You know I don't drink. Yep. Well, I spent, let's see, 5-gallon buckets, or I don't know, about $5. 12 bottles. I got 13 in this one. Just for more capacitance. But I should get 50 or 75,000 volts capacitance out of this. I mean, that'll be unreal, because if I hook up a small something to it, it will change that small something into a big something. So let's just do something about all these somethings and see if we can't make something out of this. Love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget, if you can help, please donate to us. We are in need. I'm getting junk from my neighbors now, so one man's trash is another man's treasure. But anyways, guys, let's do this. You know, the day we give up is the day we lose everything. And I may not have much, but I definitely don't want to lose everything. So I got me a $20 weed eater. I know y'all haven't seen that. Let's see here. It's been in my videos. I haven't said anything about it though. Anything else I want to show you guys real quick? Oh, did y'all see the motor that I mounted my motor? Did I show that to you? Yeah. Let me show you that real quick. Okay, so here it is. I put 4 screws in it. Basically, you know, just to, like this is my 12-volt drill. And I use aluminum because if this motor ever did get hot, then this would be a heat sink. It would dissipate the heat. You guys want to see it run, I know, because it's, let's see here. I wonder if that'll fit in there. Here, let me try that. Okay, yeah, that fit perfect. I just shoved those 2 wires down in there. Going to the same 12-volt battery here, guys. Just positive, negative. Going over here to my 12-volt drill controller hooked up to my 18-volt drill battery with the 18-volt drill chuck head on the end of it. So 12-volt drill. This is the bracket that I made to hold it in place. It does work.
Stop it.
And I'm not going to put my hand on there because it is very powerful. And it took that long for that drill chuck to stop, you can imagine. So, yep. Now, hey, baby, hold this for me.
I'm good.
No.
I'm good. I'm good. I saw
heat sink's not.
Okay.
You saw it last. I saw it last night. I'm good.
Anybody want a puppy?
Yeah. Anybody want a puppy?
Yeah.
We got 3 new rescues, and I don't know how many tools that or stuff they got. Stop! Stop chewing on my stuff! I don't know how much.
You can't have the black one. The black one's mine. That's Gloria.
You can have. I got 7 puppies you can have.
And you
You can't have Gloria.
You can have all of them.
That's my baby. Gloria.
All of them. You can have them all. Okay. Can't stop it. I can't stop it.
You might have hurt yourself.
No, I'm not.
And I guarantee half people that are going to watch this are going to be like, he's going to hurt himself.
No, I'm not.
Dad, you have what?
I know how to balance stuff.
Or you can have all. Am I being lucky or am I keeping you? And we're keeping Gloria.
The other one we're not going to keep. We got to get rid of that
Which stuff?
one.
It is variable speed. So.
The other brown dog.
Buddy?
No.
But anyways, guys, I don't know. I like playing with stuff.
So they know that one now, if they're your subscriber.
Okay. There's my motor. So that is the end of part 1, motor. Part 2 is going to be battery. And then part 3 or part 4 is going to be how to wire and hook everything up, and how to use your battery and how to ground your battery, because you have to have a natural ground on your battery. It's not a battery. They're all batteries to me. This is a motor, a generator, and an alternator. This is a battery, a transformer, and a capacitor. This is a battery, a capacitor.
Well, then move somewhere, Heidi.
And there's a pulley. Woohoo! Alright guys, 30 minutes. We've got to do the school thing.
School.
Yep. Your school. So, like, share, subscribe. This is going to be a small system. I'm going to try and make one that's very, very compact. Possibly be able to mount to the top of this, and portable power enough for a house. You can carry, that'll be enough for a house. But I'm going to use this with a battery charger to charge this, to power this motor, to power a generator, to power this, to power back, to charge this battery, to power... Wait, did I already say that? Oh, that's right, because it's a infinite loop. So, this is what I got. Oh, almost fell. This is what I got. It's nothing special, but by golly, it's mine. And I don't think I should let anyone or anybody take it from me. My injustice or my freedoms, either one. I'm a human. I'm not a commercial entity. And I think everybody's about to figure that out. Especially since they have my certificate of live birth now. And it shows I'm not a commercial entity. So, I don't know. I'm not going to get into that, guys. Love you. Like, share, subscribe. I'm going to stop this video before it's too late. But I just wanted to give y'all a motor demo. And this is the beginning of part 2. And the end of part 1. A2Z, guys, it's here. Don't forget to help us. I don't know when they're coming to take my land and all of this, so please don't forget to send us $1 or $5, or well, if everybody sent us $5, then I'd pay this property off, but that ain't gonna happen. I love you guys. Thanks for everything that y'all are doing. You know, I don't know how to stress out how thankful I am, honestly. And, this is the reason why I am openly sharing all of this, is because, you guys take care of me and I'm going to take care of y'all. That's how it is. That's how it always should be. So, gotta go. Gotta go. Let me get a good screenshot for the thing. Here we go. How about this? No. Yeah, there we go. That's a good one. We'll put this as the picture on the front so y'all can see how I do that, since I'm not a cameraman and this is kind of hard to do.